Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of What Are Your Thoughts? I'm your host, Allie, and I just wanted to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate all my listeners, subscribers, whatever. That makes me sound like a YouTuber, and never will I be a YouTuber. But anyway, today's episode is just me, little old me, chatting to you guys, just sharing my heart and my mind and my thoughts. So this episode is short and we're going to keep it simple and sweet, and I swear, I promise I won't cry on you guys like I did last time. You guys know that, well, if you didn't know, this podcast is primarily interviews, but every now and then I do little solo ones just because I can. So thank you guys for listening. I know most of you prefer interviews. I do, so I appreciate you guys listening to my little thoughts. Today's episode is, like I said, me talking to you guys. Just wanted to share good things, good news, and inspire you guys or whatever. So buckle up and enjoy this episode. First thing though, I wanted to say big thank you and shout out to everyone who bought stickers this past week. Not only are you guys supporting me, this podcast, but as cheesy as it is, you're supporting a vision and a dream, because this sticker embodies more than just a pretty design from my girl Sheldon Doyle. Nope, she just got married. Sheldon Allie Good. Congratulations on your marriage, my friend. This is more than a sticker. It is just a reminder to live outside the box, be yourself. You know, the flowers coming out of the head is kind of like, you know, what are your thoughts? How are you watering your thoughts? What are you putting into your thoughts? What are we consuming? And how are we growing? And yada, yada, yada. So I still have stickers left, so you can go to my Instagram at _wateryourthoughts and check out the details for that. I just need your address, $4, and stickers are yours. So thank you guys for supporting me. I feel loved and excited for the rest of the year. On that note, today's episode is about good things and exciting things, and just a reminder, you know, I think everyone can agree and relate that 2020 has been what a wild, wild time and a wild year and just an insane time to be alive. And I don't even have any more words left. I have no more tears. I have no more anxiety attacks left in me to describe 2020. And if you've been paying attention this year, you know how I feel, and you know how everyone collectively feels about this year. It's insane. It feels like every day is like, are you kidding me? But I just want to cultivate this little space today, whatever you're doing, to take time for yourself, whether that's listening to this podcast right now, taking yourself on a walk, treating yourself to a coffee. I invite you to sit back, relax, kick off your boots, and enjoy this short and sweet episode where I just share good things and exciting things and in hopes that it makes you smile. So last week or something, I asked you guys on my Instagram stories, which, by the way, I really, really appreciate my listeners and people who follow me on Instagram. I am in no way like Instagrammer, but whenever I ask you guys feedback or questions, you guys really come through and help me out with ideas, feedback, answers, and ideas for upcoming episodes and ideas and guests. So if it weren't for you guys, I would literally be talking out of my butt, which I kind of am sometimes, but I would have nothing to talk about because you guys are great. So Anyways, last week on my stories, I asked you guys a series of questions, and one of the things I asked was good things that have happened to you in 2020, and I was really blown away by your guys' response. I felt really overwhelmed with gratefulness and just excited for my friends and people I don't know for the things going on in their life. So as easy as it is to get caught up in the negativity and the ugliness and coldness of Earth, I don't know, maybe just turn off the news for a minute. And I'm not saying be naive, but know there are good things happening in 2020, and I'm just going to read some to you guys in hopes that it makes you have a better day. So here are some of the responses, and I swear I won't even cry, I promise. All right. Good things that have happened in 2020. Honestly, loving working from home because it has allowed me to travel more. Yes and amen. More time with my family, guilt-free more time with my family, guilt-free on unproductivity. Why is that so hard for me to grasp? Oh, guilt-free unproductivity, meaning you don't feel guilty being unproductive. Yes, 100%. I always felt guilty doing nothing, and now I don't. So, me too, girl. Lots of people starting new businesses. I figured out what I didn't want so I could figure out what I want to do. The Earth's replenishing itself during early quarantine, a wonderful baby boom coming soon, and hope. My baby, got married, got our puppy, my boyfriend, more encouragement to support local and small businesses, got engaged, pay raise, applied for my master's program, awareness of social and racial justice issues, more walks, a new level of grace for all and myself. Me too, girl. I got laid off from my job I started hating, and now I work for a much better firm. My relationship with my partner got stronger. We communicated better and more often. I had my first baby. Congratulations. The birth of my daughter. Best day ever. Folklore. Yes, Taylor. Yes, Taylor Swift. We all needed that, so thank you. I got married. Yeah, you did. You started your podcast. Yes, I did. Learning boundaries and prioritizing my mental health. That's a good one. Still figuring that one out today. My baby, working from home. Yes, I love that you work from home because you're my neighbor, and now we get to have dinner all the time together and hang out. So I've met some amazing people and have learned more about myself this year. Promotions, growth, learn to be alone, for real, for real. Did you guys hear that? For me, home cooking, home renovations, this podcast, thank you. Spending time with my family, lots of babies, and an overall slowness of life. See, guys, there are good things going on, and I think it's smart to be aware of what's going on in the world, but it's also smart to take care of your mental health. Get off social media when it feels overwhelming. Turn off the news. Don't bury your head in the sand, but know that good things are happening, good things are coming. 2020 is not ruined. There's exciting things to come, and hope you guys feel encouraged by that and know that you're not alone. If you need anything, reach out to me. I am a flight attendant and I fly a lot right now, but I always have time to listen, and I can sympathize and understand and sit with you. But I just wanted to remind you guys that, this year isn't over, this year isn't ruined, and I love all of you. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. I am trying more and more to just get off social media. Every day that goes by, it feels icky, and it doesn't matter how many people I unfollow or mute or don't watch stories or whatever. I feel like it's not real life, and it makes me feel icky. So I'm definitely that person. And if you know, I'm just calling myself out and making fun of myself before someone else makes fun of me, but I'm definitely that person that makes a whole post about, peace signs, like saying unplugging, like be back later, like taking time to take care of myself and announcing it. And I know that's so lame, and I do that all the time, so I'm really trying to figure out the balance of promoting my podcast, putting it out there, making sure it goes to the right ears and into the right hands. But yeah, I don't know. Social media is weird. Instagram is icky, and I know there's good things about it, and I'm trying to figure that out and lean into that. Posting less, being on less, not mindless scrolling, trying to be consistent, showing up or whatever. I don't want to play the Instagram game. I don't want to play the algorithm of storing and engaging and liking and stuff. I care more about depth than width, if that makes sense. Like, I would rather reach, like, what satisfies me every week is getting at least one lengthy voice memo or message from someone saying that whatever I said or was said spoke to them, than like millions of downloads, which I mean would be cool. It would be cool to not fly a million flights every month and just, that's a lie, I fly like once a week. But it would be cool to do this podcast as like a thing and like it be legit. But right now, I'm just humble beginnings, starting out, sharing my thoughts, and I think that's all I have to say today. So wherever you are in the world, give yourself a large hug, wrap your arms around yourself, literally. I'm doing it right now. Hug yourself, love yourself, have a wonderful day. I feel like Mr. Rogers now, I'm just hugging myself. Have a wonderful week, a beautiful weekend, a lovely time in this day. So we'll see you guys next week for another episode. And if you want to connect with me on Instagram, I will do my best to connect with you there. It is at _water your thoughts. And that's where you can let me know what are your thoughts. I love you all, beautiful people, and we'll see you next week. Bye.